Hello, this is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is June 30th, 2023, and this is my weekly market review where I'm reviewing the Dow 30 on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendations here, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor, please check with your significant other, and make sure trading is something that is actually suitable for you. Get educated. Contact us here at Right Side Trading, and let us know how we can help. Let's jump right over to the charts. First, quick overview on the monthly chart here. We actually look like we're getting a bullish engulfing. On the weekly chart, look like we're getting a bullish engulfing. And on the quarterly chart, look like we are trying to get up to the top of this range. Will we be able to break out of that range? That's a quick sum up of what I see. But let's go ahead and get down here on these charts and zoom in a little bit where you can see exactly what I'm looking at. Okay, on the quarterly chart, we are above the 10. We've been above the 10, for the last 2 quarters of this year. We're actually getting a full green candle now. Look like the bulls are actually really coming in, but we're getting ready to run into where I think we're going to have a little resistance level, and this thing is going to slow down. The stochastic is already at the top. We just got to kind of like wait and see. Let's go ahead and jump over to a monthly chart and see what I see there. On the monthly chart, what I see here is, again, that bullish engulfing here in a sideways market. Maybe we're getting ready to actually break these tops. If I see a close above here, or if I start seeing the market come above this point, do you sell? So the thing is, you put your stops in place for sure right away. You start selling covered calls maybe on your positions, but this is the thing. We do have a bullish pattern in a sideways market. We had a bullish pattern back here and it ended up dropping. We had what we thought was a bullish pattern. We didn't get a confirmation. We got a bearish looking pattern almost here, last month, and no confirmation of that. We're still in this up and down market. So are we getting ready to go down? We're going to be opening above pivot. The stochastic is almost to the top, but once it gets to the top, it can go sideways or it can drop, but it's a tricky area now where this market is actually heading at. But that's what I see there on the monthly chart. Let's go ahead and just jump right over into the weekly chart and see what we see there. Here on the weekly chart, this is this pattern here. This pattern that we see in here, this green, red, green like this. This is a pattern I've seen before. I saw it somewhere else, especially when you got the market now closing up here near this top. And we're going to be above pivot here. So I'm cautious. I actually traded the Dow first time in a long time. And profitable trade, put it that way also. Bullish trade, of course. Now I'm kind of wondering, okay, it's closed also, so I'm not in anything at this time. Will it go higher? Or is it going to be at a top and we're going to start getting a drop? So you just trade your plan your trades, make sure you pay attention to what's happening in here in the market. Our stochastic here is at the top, but we know the stochastic thing can hang out here at the top. But this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing us at a top at a point with some patterns here, even this old upside down head and shoulders things that I've seen before, I had mentioned before. And this thing, it can, if it wants to go, it's going to really go, because those shorts are going to get really squeezed and this thing is going to take off. But it has to break it. Will it break it? Will it happen? Don't know. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the daily chart and see what we see there and wrap this on up. We are in let's zoom on in here a little bit. You can see this pattern here that I'm looking at. The thing is, we're back up here again. Will this thing take off this time or will it drop again? This market here, zoom in a little bit. The stochastic on the daily is supporting it going a little bit higher. Don't know. We know the stochastic can die out. Stochastic can die out at any time on us. That's just the way it is. But with this gap up, but that's an amateur gap up. gapping up into supply like that and actually getting slammed back down. But this is what I see. Again, it's me being I am a more bullish trader than anything, so I kind of like where it's at, but I know I have to be cautious. I have to see. I rather play it the break. I don't like playing the breakout. Once it breaks out and come back down and test this area, that's going to be my trade. No trade recommendation. It's just if this thing is going to break, it's better to wait for the pullback. Pay attention to you guys who are right side traders. Just pay attention to your technicals and let your technicals and your plan guide you. That's all I really want to share this week. Hope you guys had a great week. Have a great 4th, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.